Well, the evening wouldn't be right unless I read you a poem with the letter S, and we know what that is, don't we?
Santa.
Oh, you know it's not Santa, it's skate.
Oh.
You know, I have 3 great S loves in my life. I love scouts, I love skates, and I love snakes. And so I have a poem here that I wrote for my oldest son, Josh, when he was about 12 years old and he was speed skating. And he had quite a career in speed skating, and he was a champion skater, and he is now 40 years old. So this poem has some age on it. But matter of fact, Julian, as you have all met, Julian is Josh's son, a real treasure. Thank you. Well, this poem I wrote for Josh after he raced a really exciting race, and I was so proud of him that I wrote this poem about him, and it's called A Skate Mother's Prayer. O Lord, be with my son as he steps up to the line. Hold his skates in their position, lest he jump before his time. Let the gun crack blast not flutter his wildly beating heart, but leave his feet a-flying. Won't you grant him a good start? Give him strength in his swift steps as he rounds the pylon cone. With the others close behind him, let him make this first lap his own. Let him take the lead this one race far ahead of the whole pack. Keep his eyes glued straight ahead and don't allow him to look back. Make his strokes quick and sure as he gains a stronger lead, but save some licks for later, which he's surely gonna need. Keep him skating with his mind as well as with his feet. Remind them that hard practices pay off here at the meet. As he sprints the last laps easily, it seems he'll surely win. Oh, he's tripped, fouled by a skater, and he flies into a spin. The cruelest kiss of a hardwood floor damns him with a fall, his brilliant moments shattered by a referee's whistle call. Get him back up on his skates, Lord, and give that boy a shove. Show him speed that only could have come from powers up above. With his knees a-pumping wildly and 3 laps left to race, bring out in him just what it takes. Give him the chance to place. He sprints although he is in pain, 2 hard passes he makes. He barely clears a pylon, oh, the chances that he takes. But the bell lap ring has sounded and the race is nearly done, and the crowd is standing cheering, for the victor is my son. Lord, grant me the grace to carefully choose the words when I praise, should he win or lose. Let me not criticize when a start is jumped, a pylon straddled, or a skater bumped. Let me speak of this skater like there is no other, but Lord, don't curse me with the brand skate mother. May this child then have mercy for others who run, though they be a little older, just in it for fun. Lord, be with me now at this time in this place, for this little kid's mom is now skating her race. Thank you. And I have a short poem here I would like to dedicate to you, Julian. Pay attention. As you become a man, my son, and the girls you want to date, you seek to impress but can't second guess what's going to seal her fate. Remember this, if nothing else will open doors and gates. It's not your smile or the way you dress, it's the brand name of your skates. Those are wise words, Julian. Never forget. Well, I would like to close with a traditional Christmas poem. You'll see just how traditional. It's called A Different Christmas Fable. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Not so surprising, no mice to be found, with 6 snakes all smiling and slithering around. Santa had been there, complete with full packs, filling snake stockings with lots of snake snacks. Caramel and candy all cuddled and snug, entwined in a knot known to them as a hug. Slick in his corner and Spot hid from sight, all settled in for a nice Christmas night. Asleep in the nursery curled babe J.J. Buddy, as Max in his sweater awoke in the study. He donned Santa duds, looking much like an elf, stole a glance in the mirror, admiring himself. Max unlocked his cage, slithered down to the floor, eased through the darkness and out through the door. He slipped down the hallway, and what did he see? The shimmering sight of a small Christmas tree. It sparkled, it flashed, although something it lacked, even though underneath it the presents were stacked. The lights and the tinsel were beautiful too, but Max in his wisdom knew what he must do. He slithered himself up the small Christmas tree, the touch which was lacking now for all to see. The tree trim completed, Max curled round with a smile and looped through the branches to doze for a while. As dusk turned to dawning and morning light blazed, all eyes on the tree were profoundly amazed. Encircling the tree, shining bright bronze and gold, a garland so perfect, so rich and so bold. Some claim it's the truth, some say it's a fable, that a serpentine reptile could ever be able to brighten the season of one little tree. It's a mystery to some, but not so to me. The truth of it all, let us never forsake, that the garland of Christmas was born of a snake. Thank you.